A person in Deschutes District, Oregon, has been analyzed with a case of bubonic plague, making them the states to begin with affirmed case of this uncommon bacterial contagion since 2015. The individual was likely contaminated by their cat, and all near contacts of the inhabitant and their pet have been reached and given pharmaceutical to anticipate illness, Dr. Richard Fawcett, the Deschutes Province Wellbeing Officer, said in our articulation final week. Common antimicrobials, like gentamicin and fluoroquinolones, are first-line treatment for torment, concurring to the U.S. Centers for Infection Control and Avoidance. But the case is raising questions almost how torment, best known for murdering millions of individuals in Europe amid the center ages, can spread within the day. The reason why it hasn't been disposed of is since there's in creature store. The bacteria can infect creatures. As a result, we can't treat all creatures within the wild. It endures in nature, and in this way everything causes a constrained number of human cases, said Dr. Dan Barouch, executive of the Center for Plague is caused by the bacterium Yersinia pestis. People ordinarily get it after being nibbled by an insect, then the bacterium, or after experiencing a contaminated creature. Side effects regularly develop in people approximately 2 to 8 days after introduction, and they incorporate agonizing, swollen lymph hubs, fever, cerebral pain, chills, and shortcoming. In the event that the condition isn't early, it can advance to contaminations of the circulatory system or lungs, agreeing to the explanation from Deschutes Province Wellbeing Administrations. Those shapes of the infection are more troublesome to treat. But by and large, the torment is effortlessly recognized, effectively analyzed, and effortlessly treated with antimicrobials these days, said Dr. Harish Murjani, an irresistible malady master at Northwell Health, who isn't included within the Oregon case virology and vaccine research at Beth Israel Deaconess Therapeutic Center, who is not included within the Oregon case. Compared with the middle, people ought to put everything into viewpoint. This can be a distinctive era, he said. Barouch considers it as very unlikely that the torment will spread past the individual in Oregon. As long as the individual and their prompt contact treated, which did happen in this case, the chance it'll spread any advance is exceptionally low. So I think that individuals ought to not be, but in case individuals need to decrease their dangers, at that point they ought to dodge contact with rodents and insects and wiped out animals, he said. It turns out cats can be tainted quite easily since cats have a troublesome time controlling the microbes themselves, Barouch said. Dogs can be tainted, but cats can be contaminated indeed more effectively. Squirrels, chipmunks, rodents are ordinarily the creatures that are contaminated within the wild. Within the center age, torment caused a widespread called the dark passing and was thought to spread by insects carried by rats.